Earlier this week, I was at one of my favorite stores, Woodcraft, and I picked up this mahogany. You can see this is just a beautiful piece of wood. It was a really good price, and I just couldn't pass it up. I've never worked with mahogany before. I've never cut it, and I've also never cut anything quite this thick. Most of the pieces that I do are between 1/4 inch thick to 3/4 inch thick. This is 1 inch thick, so we'll see how this goes. I'm going to prep this piece right now. I'm going to try to create some nested elephants with this mahogany. I think that will be really pretty. And so to prep the pattern, I put this blue tape down. That will help the pattern adhere to the wood. The glue from the blue tape also helps to lubricate the blade as it's cutting through the wood. So I just create the pattern and I spray the back of it with some movable glue. I put pattern down on the wood. I will cut out my pilot holes for my interior cuts. Then I'll get this on the scroll saw. And so I'm gonna pause the video here and I'll meet you back here once I have finished cutting out this piece. So I have finished cutting this, and now I'm ready to take off the paper and the tape and get a sense of what this looks like. It was easier than I thought to cut. I thought mahogany was a thicker wood in terms of hardness is what I meant. It's not quite as hard as I thought it would. It cut pretty well. So there's the big elephant, and let me get this blue tape off of this next one. I've always had a love of elephants. I dig that they are matriarchal, that they are vegetarian, that they have such amazing souls, that they believe in community in terms of taking care of the young ones. And I've just always had such a love of elephants, and so anytime I see a scroll saw pattern that has elephants, I am immediately attracted to that pattern, and figure out a way to try to cut it. When I saw this mahogany at Woodcraft this week, I thought that elephants would be a perfect thing to cut out on this wood, and I'm thrilled with how this turned out. I still have some sanding to do, and then I'm going to put some Danish oil on this. If you want to see how this turns out in the end, please feel free to visit my Etsy shop. I will put the link below. And as always, if you enjoy this video, please feel free to like it and even subscribe to my channel.